Hi, good evening. I'm Mary Parkinson, and tonight I'm with Chris Armstrong, a Luton Town supporter, John Hartson, Frank McAvenie, and Diana Binks. Okay, it's really good to be here, guys. I believe you have a fairly strong opinion on the state of Scottish football at the moment.
Well, I think they did very well to qualify for the World Cup.
Yes.
What do you mean did very well?
They've done a lot better than us in the last several years. Yes.
Well, one would hope so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, fair enough. Scottish football's got a very good stand at the moment, but I still think the Premiership in the Scottish football is very equivalent to our second division football.
Is that where Luton is?
That's exactly where Luton are.
I'll tell you a bit of trivia. When I was at St Mirren, the first club I was going to sign for was Luton Town, and they were in the first division of town.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't sign for them because they're the worst team I've ever seen on TV. And they were a bad team, and it's proved it over 3 years. They went down divisions quicker than I won't say. But no, I won't.
Can I interject?
You got to come.
I would come back on that
Because there is not. I would beg to differ actually on this because I'm sure there's one Luton player, manager, or trainer in every Premiership team that are at the moment.
David Pleat stops more times than anything, but anyway, no, I won't talk about David Pleat. David Pleat phoned me for 2 years running. It was the first name turned my family. So don't talk to me about Luton Town. Luton Town couldn't survive in Scotland.
With the fans or the players?
Both. Well, he's the only fan that they've got.
Well, the main reason I support Luton is because it's a challenge.
Because you keep them going.
Yeah.
If we went to Scotland, there would be no challenge because we win every game. So I would like to bring John into this because I've watched John play at Luton many times and he's a class player, and it was a very, very disappointment when I saw you leave.
Yeah, I had Luton actually was very, very good to me.
Is
to
that
be
when you
honest.
just served your apprenticeship?
Yeah, well, I was going back and forth there to Luton.
Well, let me put it to you,
Since
John.
I was-
You've played against Scottish teams.
Yeah.
What he's saying, is it crap or is it not crap?
Don't
say no.
I think it's a bit.
John,
It's a bit of both. I played against Scottish teams pre-season, and there are teams up in Scotland which are very strong.
Yeah.
The likes of Celtic, Rangers.
I wouldn't go with second division.
No, we're talking money now.
Luton's equivalent to
I wouldn't
second
go as
division.
far as saying teams of the standard like
I can
Clyde,
understand if he says
them
Luton's
type
better
of
than
teams.
a lot of teams in Scotland. I
Yeah.
can understand that, but to make a remark like second division Scotland,
That's a bit below the belt,
you
isn't
are talking.
How can you compare
Honestly,
them
you are
to
talking through a hole in your backside.
We're talking checkbook football here.
Well,
We're talking about.
No, going back to Luton.
Okay, well,
going back
Luton
to
didn't have a
Luton.
checkbook because you couldn't sign me.
Absolutely.
Luton wanted to talk to me about bonuses. I asked them, much am I getting? And they said, you're getting this bonus. I said, but much wages am I getting? And they wouldn't tell me. That's how much Luton checkbook is.
Well,
I say no more. I say no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Well,
couldn't
going back
tell
to
me my
Luton,
wages.
I
I'm trying to sign a
had
player. They
3
couldn't
good
say- they
years
couldn't
at
tell me my
Luton.
wages.
I had 3 good years there.
Outrageous.
I went to Arsenal when I was 19.
Yeah.
They were superb to me, Luton Town. Got a lot to thank David Pleat for, who you mentioned.
Yeah, excellent.
And the coaching staff.
And
there.
it's been downhill all the way for them since you left, hasn't it? I mean, you semi-finals of the
yeah,
FA
the
Cup,
thing is, like, with a club-
finals of the FA Cup.
With a club like Luton Town, you know,
Semis.
they've sold Mark Pembridge, they've sold
David Priest.
Scotty Oakes, David Priest. They've always had to sell to survive teams like Luton, and not just Luton. I'm sure if
Listen, I'm
Chris
really glad that they
was a
go to
West.
Luton. All I've got to do is look at jump at these guys, man.
No, there's
That
quite.
says a lot, doesn't it?
We've lost
that
a lot of
says a lot.
players.
Look at the jumper you're wearing.
We've got a lot of players.
But look, going back to Scotland, I mean, Frank, you...
Let's get to the point, right? No, I'm always joking, pal. It's alright.
No, it's all right.
Get your haircut finished tomorrow.
I'll take it on the chin. Oh, for Christ's sake.
You played in Scotland and England. You ran between the two,
I've
didn't
played,
you?
I've played a few
Wherever the
games
party
too.
was the best, you were there.
Yes, that's right, yeah. No, I mean, David Pleat was tremendous to me. David Pleat's a really nice guy. I loved him to death, but the man Evans I couldn't go on with. That's why I didn't sign for Luton.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people have
I
said
don't
that.
think you're alone in that. But
No.
what were the contrasts between playing for, say, Celtic and playing for West Ham? You know, what really stood out for you? I mean, week in, week out, surely the Premiership, I mean, you would agree, I'm sure Diana watching it, that it's tougher than playing in Scotland.
Of course it is, yeah. There's the biggest difference is a lot more quality players in England.
Yeah.
And the biggest difference
there's a lot
as
more
a
selection
striker,
though, really, isn't there?
the biggest difference as a striker in Scotland, there's not many quality players. In England, there's a lot of quality defenders, and they believe that they're better than you.
Yeah.
So when a striker gets the ball, it's a match-up. They think they're better than you and they don't dive into you and all that kind of stuff. In Scotland, they think he's better than me and they just try and kick you out of the game. I mean, that's the biggest difference. In Scotland, they just want to, they know they're not better than you, so they kick you out of the game.
Right.
Scottish
A
football
lot of
is
defenders, not all of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good defenders in Scotland, but a lot of them aren't as good, and they think I've got to stop him.
Yeah.
In England, every defender you come against thinks he's better than you.
Yeah.
So it's a match-up.
So it's amazing. I mean,
and
the
it's better.
passion in Scottish football. I mean, when you see the Celtic Rangers derby,
There's no
I mean,
football
it's
gets
just
played.
awesome, that, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
just
but there's
phenomenal,
never
even
any-
off the telly.
Yeah, but there's never any football gets played.
No, I mean, they just kick each other to death.
Yeah,
don't
they
they?
just batter each other. It's great. It's great.
It is like a battle.
My first Old Firm game, I last.
Sorry, my brother's just this massive Rangers fan, and
Ah,
only
see the guy.
if they ever get beat, which is obviously not very often, he just doesn't talk. He just goes into this real soul.
They get beaten
He
two.
doesn't talk to
The
anyone.
only team I've ever heard of getting beaten 2 European Cups in the one season.
I know that. I mean, that it does. I'm Mary Parkinson, and I'm still with Chris, John, Frank, and Diana, and we are talking Scottish and English football. And we've just mentioned that Rangers have just been knocked out of 2 European Cups in one season. Yet Celtic actually managed. I thought Celtic were desperately unlucky not to go through against Liverpool.
Celtic were a better team over 2
They were.
legs.
They were absolutely.
We're
just gonna talk about-
Do you want me to tell you about
talk about
the social
English
club?
Can we talk about the drafting club?
Well, actually, I have a great friend who lives in Lansingfray.
Yeah,
And
we're
they
interested in that.
played European
right.
football last year. Fantastic. They took something like 2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah, it's great, yeah.
I mean, it's extraordinary. These tiny little Welsh villages, in the middle of nowhere, and they're playing
Social
European
club, 5
football.
Tied to lamppost.
Your favourite place? Why? What were you doing in one of those places, Frank?
Yeah, I owned it.
Who's with me?
Wasn't with me.
No, but Celtic were better
As my
than
friend
Liverpool.
says, the
weren't
guy,
they?
I took a driving test and the guy says, can you make a U-turn? I says, no, but I can make his eyes water.
God, you are a joker, aren't you?
Alright. Hope this is live.
Thank God it's not. No, Celtic were better than Liverpool over the 2 legs, weren't they?
Celtic are one of the exceptional clubs in Scotland.
Yeah.
They were a great club. When I watched the first leg at Parkhead, and I was sitting with all my friends, and in the first 15 minutes I said Celtic are going to get beat 3-4-0. Because Celtic can't defend. They've never have been able to defend.
Yeah.
They've had good defenders like McAvenie and all that who are great, but they can't defend. And if they attack, Billy McNeil used to make a great statement and say, if somebody scores 4 against us, we'll score 5 against them.
Yeah.
They were a cavalier team.
Yeah.
And after 15 minutes, they started playing that way. And they carried it on the whole game, and they were unlucky. McManaman scored in the 91st
Wonder goal,
minute.
wasn't it? Wonder goal. Yeah.
McManaman scored. You can't take away that. That was a great goal. You can't justify that. It was just something special. And that's what got them through. At Liverpool, I thought Celtic were a better team.
Simon Donnelly's a good
By
player,
far.
isn't he? I mean,
Well, Simon Donnelly got put under so much pressure years ago because someone says he looked like he was a new kind of English.
yeah.
And to put somebody like such a young kid under pressure like that, because whether you think so or not, it puts people under pressure. When you're only a kid, you get classed as kind of English. It's a lot of pressure. To
Yeah,
carry.
no, that's. I mean, it's.
You know, and the guys came through it now, and he's now starting to show that he's a good player again. For about a year, he was lost.
I mean, have you ever felt really pressured? Has anyone ever?
Yeah, he's took over for me.
No,
Because
to
I
be
mean,
honest,
19 years old. When you were signed for Arsenal, that was a big deal, wasn't it?
yeah, there's always people sort of there to put pressure on you. You know, that's the press sort of hype it up a little bit and whatever. But you know, you have to just get on with it really and just take it as it comes. I think.
Are you enjoying life at West Ham?
Yeah, I love it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie's telling about all the old good times he used to have, and that, which I'm always willing to learn and that, you know. And Frankie's one of the players I used to look up to and that a few years ago, and it's great, you know. They got great tradition at the club.
Yeah, it is a club of tradition. Yeah.
And we're getting, like, somebody asked me around what's the difference between Arsenal and West Ham, and to be honest, there's not a lot of difference. Arsenal is a bigger club.
Yeah.
It's a family club, isn't it?
Yeah, but we still get 27,000 people every week, and they're fanatical down there. We take thousands, and you know they're great fans. And
And you've got David Essex as well, haven't you?
yeah, David Essex.
Is he playing?
No, he likes
Is he playing?
You're a big fan.
Because he's a great ball back.
Never seen him.
Yeah, but superb.
I mean, and, you're doing well this season.
Yeah, we're going well. Me personally, I've got 8 goals. I think it's 11 games, so I'm enjoying. We create chances, and I think we're a couple of players, 2 or 3 players away from being a real good side, the top 6 side.
Top 6 side, right?
But at the moment, we just
top 3, mate.
We can't seem to be winning 2 or 3 games on a spin.
To match yours, I mean,
You're
you're
top 3. I think West Ham are capable of being a top 3 side. They're capable. They're creeping in there and they're getting results where people wouldn't get results. And they're losing points where they should lose points.
The only thing is, Frank, we're not consistent at the moment. We
Well,
beat Liverpool last
big
week
teams,
and
they're
we
doing
go and
very
lose to Southampton and that. And if we can get a run and get some consistency,
like Wimbledon did last season.
like Wimbledon did, and had a great season.
Yeah. And I mean, how do you see your club, Diana? Tottenham this season.
Well, they're not doing too well, are they? I mean,
Kosher.
I mean, all the matches I've gone to, I mean, the fans are just so disillusioned by the time they leave, and you can just guarantee there's probably not really going to be too many goals.
Could be worse, it could be good.
Dissatisfaction. But hopefully it's a phase. Most clubs seem to go through
It's just
it,
been
and
a
then they
protracted
get their act back
phase, hasn't
together,
it,
don't
with
they?
Tottenham? It's lasted 2 or 3 years now, hasn't
It's
it?
now ready to turn
Tottenham's
around
been
and go
such a
again.
big club over the years. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed it, John. Tottenham, the boys from
I
Tottenham are
won't
so
speak about
arrogant.
Tottenham.
No, but the boys are so arrogant, and it's in them, it's tradition. And you speak to them, and they're so arrogant players, whether they're good or bad.
But the
That's installed in them, which is good for footballers if they're good. But if they're crap, why be arrogant?
But, I mean, the
that's
top-
what Tottenham are like.
the top
you
6 clubs have
about
changed,
that
haven't they?
chip on the shoulder.
The top 6 clubs have changed. I mean, the big 6 used to be Arsenal,
I'm glad
Tottenham,
Arsenal's back because
Liverpool,
Arsenal,
Everton.
and I'm glad Chelsea's there because Chelsea's a good club. They've got a lot of players.
Stand Chelsea.
Yeah, but who looks? Yeah, I seen you at Chelsea, Man United. I seen all that, right? Anyway. But I mean, it's like
I live
Hull's
near
here.
Stamford Bridge. Oh,
Yeah, but no matter what you think about football, what you think of teams, if a club's doing well, you've got to respect it.
Yeah.
And
Well-
Hullet's doing well at Chelsea. Hullet's doing exceptional at Chelsea. And he's bought a lot of players. And it's not just the case he's bought money, he's got money and he spends it. You've got to buy the right players. It don't matter. If you spend 6 million on a player and they won't fit in your team.
yeah.
And he's spent well and he's doing well.
Oh, no, I mean,
and
he's a class
Harry's done tremendous at West Ham.
Yeah. I mean, because you had such
the
a
biggest-
nightmare last season and before you
What was it
arrived.
saying? Before he bought John and
Paul Kitson.
it was like
And now you've got
Dixie was the top
Ivan.
goal scorer.
Yeah, I was playing well.
Dixie was the top goal scorer.
Yeah.
And he was the left back.
Yeah.
It doesn't say for a lot for a club.
No, if you're left back.
Yeah, if you're left back's top goal scorer, and it's like, and then John and I came, they turned it around, they saved him, they kept him in.
Yeah,
they kept
you
him
kept him
last
up in
year,
the Premiership,
and they're
didn't
doing exceptionally well this
Well, I
year.
think
Good luck to them.
when you're at a club and it sort of gets a bit stale, I think a couple of new faces sort of lifts everybody anyway. If you
Yeah,
get some
but
new
all they
couple of
needed,
players.
I mean, last year all they needed was somebody to stick a ball in it.
I've
The
been-
team were
I've
playing
been
well. I
away-
went to see them last year, John. They were playing well, but they didn't have anyone to
Not
stick a ball in
scoring goals,
it.
yeah, the lads
And
are
then
nice.
you two came, and all of a sudden it took off.
Yeah.
And you
I've
have
been
continued
away
that
to
season.
Wales all week, and I was talking to Dean Saunders, and Dino was saying that he'd love to come and play for West Ham. The simple fact is because they sign a lot of players. They create a lot of chances.
Yes.
They said they're a team that always create chances.
You're going to score goals. A striker can
And
got
we
a
do-
chance to
we do
score.
create a lot of chances.
John, he wouldn't fit in.
No?
No, he wouldn't fit in. He's a runner.
Yeah.
You and Paul do well together.
Yeah.
Keep it that way. Keep it that way.
Okay,
You've got good
thanks very
partnership.
much everybody for coming down. That's